Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon 3. Last episode, we finished our explorations throughout here. Found the Kellam camp and reported in on it. Now we were basically told, just get them to stop fighting and get them out of here. Preferably peaceful ways, but if fighting happens, then it happens. We're also told that, well, it was implied that Griffin is up here past the abandoned lumberyard, which we'll deal with later. First, I want to deal with this. Let's see if we can deal with them in a more peaceful way. Although some threatening may occur. Okay, Fudo. You must stop fighting the Kellam and leave this place. I was afraid that was what you wanted. But you see, this land belongs to Hulklandia now. I am allowed to be here. I am allowed to hunt those who would assault my people. What would convince you to move on? Nothing. As I said, this is our land. Please be moving on now. Back the way you came. Don't force me to defend myself. Thank you. You must stop fighting the... I am a Hand of Avadon. Abandon this fight or face the wrath of the Black Fortress. Fudo wasn't expecting this response. Now he has to actually consider the situation. I believe you. You have that look, the arrogance, the capacity for violence. You put me in a difficult situation. To the southwest, a band of Kellam Raiders hides in a ruin. Their presence threatens my people. I respect Avadon, but I also have a duty. What would convince you to move on? Normally I would refuse totally, but Avadon... Alright, if you can rid us of the Kellam Raiders, I will take my warriors and withdraw. You don't have to kill them, just get them to leave. Of course, if you did kill them, I wouldn't shed any tears. That is the best offer I will give. As I said, this is our land. Please be moving on now, back the way you came. Don't force me to defend myself. Thank you. Very well. We will do just that. It's going to be a long walk to get over there, though, so I'm going to cut it while I run over. Be right back. Alright, we made it over here. I guess now the only choice is to go down here and see if we can deal with them. Looks like we're going to have to go into this tower here. Yep, moving on. Oh! Why? I didn't want to kill them. We wanted a more peaceful way to get rid of them. Why is this happening? This is not how this should be happening. Okay, use Corrupting Cloud, I guess. I didn't want to have to kill them. Oh, that's unpleasant. That is also highly unpleasant. So now I guess we're killing them. There goes that one. It's a lot of shocking. You heal yourself. Somehow this ended up going a lot worse than I intended. Oh, enough with the healing, please. And the constant hasting and everything else. Okay, Botan needs to heal himself. He can't heal himself. Crap. Well, that one's dead. think Botan may be about to die. No, heal yourself. There we go. Battle charge. Cultist Naff. Well, so much for doing this peacefully. Everyone was moving slowly. Wonderful. Oh, stop healing yourself already. In fact, Searing Pot. There, that's effective. You... Actually, how about you stun him? And now, how about you do a death blow, actually? That's effective. There, Cultist Naff is dead. Come on, you can get in there. There you go. And there we go. Okay. Those brigands are all dead. Much as I wanted a more peaceful way to resolve this. Sure, use a lockpick. What have we got in here? So, a front way out? That opened up something. Oh, we got a Wand of Corruption. Sure, you grab it. And this goes out the front, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Or it leads to this trapdoor over here. So we got like 2 trapdoors over here. I guess we can take a look at what's down this one. This may be their main hall. Okay, and this one goes up to there. You emerge from the smuggler's tunnel into a comfortable farmhouse, which is kind of a surprise. You thought you'd come out in the wilderness somewhere. It is impossible that the people who live here don't know about the Kellam Raiders hiding to the west. Their supplies and weapons came through here. The question is whether finding and punishing the perpetrators is worth the time. Dax, I found your tunnel to the Kellam Warriors' base. You've been helping them. When you say this, Dax's foolish old man act drops in an instant. He's terrified, but he refuses to back down. Yes, I help them. They are there to protect us. They don't fight the Hooklandians, or they won't until the Hooklandians attack. I broke the law, but only for our protection. I want to trust them, but we have been fighting for so long. Don't you dare help those traitors again. Dad spits back. You don't know what it's like. I sleep every night wondering if the Hooklandians will kill us all the next day. Forget about raising a family, we're trying for peace, but... I will do what you say. Our protection will be gone soon, that's all I know. Better move on. I need to start dinner. Okay, then. Moving on. Let's keep looking through this place, I guess. Wait, what did that say? The sign says, "Warning, mad beast, just stay out, it's the right choice." Oh, goody. Okay, what mad beast? Oh! Imprisoned horror. These are creatures of the corruption. And they've been breeding. Why are there creatures of the corruption here? And they're summoning aid. This is unpleasant. They're probably immune if I cast that corruption spell. And they cause terrifying when they're hit. Wonderful. Alright, let's see if Corrupting Cloud will actually cause corruption on them. it looks like it might. Really not pleased about the aid it's calling for. Alright, Firestorm. Hold on. Move up to there, and Firestorm. That did a decent amount. Okay, corruption actually does work on these. Really not pleased about this. Alright, sharpshooter spray. And you... Steel wind. Excellent. Killed some of them. Gabriel, you need to heal yourself next round. I think, Nathalie may need to as well. You can't heal yourself this round. But, you can group heal. Which didn't do as much as I'd hoped. You can stunning bash, but that doesn't matter. Here goes that other vile shredder, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But we still have these other imprisoned horrors to deal with. Okay, use one of these. There we go. Let's get this other corrupted dead. Let's move on. There we go. Now for these other imprisoned horrors. Gabriel, can you heal yourself now? You can. Please do. Okay, we're getting through this. Now we just need to get these two dead. Okay, we'll get through this. Get through this fine. They said a mad beast. They didn't say several creatures of the corruption. One more. And we are good. Iron Meteor. Ooh, finally something we can give to Nicodemus. We will hand it to him later. Not sure what it'll actually give us, but it should be something good, I hope. Alright, let's take a look down this path in this tunnel. That leads up to there. Okay, I suppose I should have expected that. There's a lamp. Horrible creatures in here? No. Nothing in there. So what about down this way? Oh! Hello, Shadow Stalkers. They got a nest in there, don't they? There was a hidden door over there, wasn't there? We would have been able to figure out a more peaceful way to do this. Shouts alarm, and it's dead. And we have altered wolves coming in. You're ensnared. Wonderful. Okay, sharpshooter spray. The fact that altered wolf is causing ice around it is very concerning. Firestorm. Not pleased about that. Corrupting cloud. Not not as many as I'd like, but that should kill several. Not who I wanted to attack. Experimental wolf. Alright, you finish off that Shadow Stalker. Thank you. You guys deal with this experimental wolf, please. Well, you still can. I don't like the shocking that it's giving off. And there we go. Well, that happened. Oh, another nest. Nothing in that one. Okay. There's stairs. Where do these come out? These come out... I don't know where this is. Bolt of cloth, a gold ring. Nathalie looks around at the ruins of the old Kellam fortress. She shudders. That was a pathetic display. What was? Those Kellam, my people, living like animals, dirty, hunting for scraps, squabbling over this dull fortress. Pride is good, but when it leaves you living like this, that is not how a Kellam should live. How should a Kellam live? She looks down at her robes. They are remarkably clean and neat, considering that she has been tramping through this wilderness. We believe in grace and dignity. The more lovely and enlightened you look on the outside, the better you will be on the inside. They have forgotten this. They need to forget these woods, go home, and relearn what it is to be Kellam. Why do you think they stayed here? Pride. They thought they were noble, but they cared about their own good, not the good of all. I saw this long ago. One of the best things about becoming a hand was that I could stop pretending to care about this stupid forest. They defied our rules that are there for a reason. You never fight against the rules. Of course, Nathalie is infamous in Avadon for trying to get more power than she is allowed. She chuckles. Your point is well taken, Gabriel. I have been weak. At some point, I need to look at the power I have and say, enough. Someday. Not yet. Yeah. But are you sure you're the right one to be making that judgment? Alright. What else is in here? Okay, where is that? We are over here. Ah, we finally found the actual group of Kellam. Alright, let's look above the tower. I guess killing those raiders was an inevitable fact. Alright, stone bust. Charm Titan statue. We already got one. You take one. And what else is up here? Some coins. Can't open that door. Interesting. Fine. No other choice? Let's go speak with these Kellam. Nothing over there. Coins, potion of speed. Alright, Kellam, we need to talk. There's only a few here. There's a band of Kellam Warriors hiding in this grove on the south side of the ruins. They are tired, hungry, and dirty, the final partisans of a conflict that stretched on far too long. Their leader steps forward to greet you. Hello, warrior of the Pact. I am Adele of Kellam Dariel. I will talk to you. You don't seem like an enemy, just be warned. We can defend ourselves well if we need to. What are you doing out here? Protecting what should be ours. These woods belong to Kellam Dariel, but our foolish leaders have given this half to Hochlandia. It is a brutal theft, and we have no more say about it. Why are you still fighting? We aren't. Once we had numbers. They're all gone, as you can see. We can't win anymore. All we do is keep watch. Some Kellam still live in these parts. We're here to protect them if the treacherous Hochlandians attack them. Don't you know there's a war going on? With the Farlands? Of course we know. Many of us left to fight it. Someone had to stay behind, though, to look after our own people. The war can spare us. Adele is still in this grove, debating with the other warriors what to do now that they've been found. Obviously, they make time to speak with you. You must stop fighting the Hochlandians and leave this place. Knew you didn't mean us well the moment I saw you. It doesn't matter, we can't go. There's a camp of armed Hochlandians nearby, treacherous snakes, waiting to strike. While they are here, we need to be to protect our kind. What will convince you to move on? What, reason? Negotiation? Where were you years ago? It's too late for justice. We can't leave until the Hulklandians do. Kill us if you want. We won't leave our fellow Kellam undefended. Where are the Hulklandians? She points to the northwest. They are hiding in the hills, behind all sorts of tricks and traps. You rid us of them and we'll be happy to go. We're tired of the dirt and cold. That is all I have to say. Leave us. The Hulklandians gave me the same offer you did. I say you leave. Now. Then I will make the Hulklandians do the same. You tell Adele about your meeting with the Hulklandians. Her warriors listen intently. There's a long, tense discussion. They debate whether to trust you. Adele turns to you. She looks dubious. It is tempting. We would love to leave this wilderness. I just don't know if we can trust them. I swear you can trust me. There is another spirited debate. It's tense. Then, surprisingly, things work out. Adele says to her warriors, "Pack up camp, we're going home. At last." Then she turns to you. "If our people die without us to protect them, it is on your head, warrior. We will go now. Leave us to our preparations." Good, and you'd better leave. Now we just need to get out of here, which is going to take a little bit. And we need to get to the Hulklandians, which, again, is going to take a little bit. Okay. This is the ladder we need to get to, over here. Much faster than going through everything else. Ugh. And then we'll probably turn in the quest, and then go deal with, Griffin, because this whole episode has taken a while, and it's gone on long enough. I don't want to step in to deal with Griffin when we only have, like, 5 minutes left. So, yeah. That's how things are going to go. Probably sell the stuff we have, too. And, actually, also, use that iron meteor. That'll be something. Okay, come on, come on. Let's get up here so we can get the Hulklandians out. A pity that there was still a bit of fighting, but I guess maybe we should have expected a little bit. Interesting the way this tower is made. There's no way to get through anything here either. Anyway. Move up this way. Speak to the Hulklandian. Fudo. The Kellam agreed to leave the area, and you must leave as well. If only I had known it was so simple. All we had to do was ask. How refreshing. But I trust your judgment, and I did give you my word. I will take my warriors and go. Excuse me, I must begin preparations. Hey, we got an achievement or medal for that. Struggle for peace. Excellent. Let's go turn in this quest. Actually, before I turn it in, I'm going to go and, go turn in the meteor. I'm going to cut it while I run over there because it's going to take a while. As you walk away from the hidden camp of Hulklandian raiders, Botan walks apart from you. Something is distracting him, but you know enough to leave him be while he ponders it. Finally, he says, "I am ashamed." By what? My people. Well, the pathetic raiders in the caves. For us to fight so long over this forest, it was already foolish. When we are in a true war, it's madness. Hulklandians are raised to duty. Some of us didn't learn. What do you think of the Beraza Woods? Well, it is a nice forest, no better or worse than many others. I'm sure the land here is valuable. I would still give it all up in a second if it would help us fight off the Farlanders. Our wants are less important than our unity. What would you do about the raiders? He thinks on it a while. Finally, he shakes his head. I don't know. That is why I was put under your command. They killed so many in the Kava, I stopped being sure about things. Sometimes I give orders, sometimes I need to take them. What do you think, Gabriel? As long as the conflict ends, we should spare as many people as possible. I agree, and yet sometimes justice requires punishment. This is true even if I am too weak to give it. Peace means hard choices. If forgiving is necessary, we must be up to the challenge. I trust you, Gabriel. I hope you come to the right decision. Indeed, and we have come to that decision by now. Anyway, let us go and first, given this meteor, and see what we get out of it. then go turn in the quest, and then end the episode. I will cut it while I run. Alright, Nicodemus, stop running. Get back here, you! Get back here, you old coot! I'm trying to speak with you! Stop! Move! Can you craft any new items? I found a meteor. Craftmaster Nicodemus eagerly rips the item out of your hands. A meteor! Completely intact? What a rare treasure. Let's see if we can put it to work for you. It should be easy. He also takes your money. He takes the supplies and retires to his workshop. You hear several hours worth of clanging, shouting, and muffled explosions. Then he comes back with the meteor. It looks exactly the same. I treated the surface of the meteor with a secret mixture of volatile substances so that any who bear this orb will have strength of the sun and the stone. I think. Anyway, carry it with you, and its energy will surround you. You are welcome. And Blessed Starstone, plus 5% to hostile effect resistance and 5% less time for abilities to recharge. Yeah, well, actually, we already have the Lucky Horseshoe. Maybe I'll give the Lucky Horseshoe to Botan. Yeah, sure, why not? I think these stomping boots... Yeah, the stomping boots can actually be sold. Alright, now I'm going to run back to camp so we can turn in the quest. Again, I will cut it while we run back. Then, after I turn it in, we'll do the other stuff that needs to be done. Selling crap and such like that. Okay then, Leora. The Kellam and Holglandian raiders are gone. You tell Leora the full story. Despite herself, she smiles. Those weren't the last holdouts, of course. There are madmen hiding all through the woods. I think this action will extend them a valuable message, though. You did well, Gabriel. Enough to atone? I don't know. It was valuable still. She removes a scarab from her pouch and hands it to you. For your aid. She also gives you a pouch of coins. For avoiding bloodshed. Yes, we definitely avoided bloodshed. Do you need anything else from me? No, I shouldn't deal with you anymore. I have risked the respect of my soldiers by helping you as much as I have. Please leave me. Do what you need to, then leave my fort. Very well. Now, ooh, level ups. Alright, Kalita. More dexterity and... 27, 28, 29, 30. There's only 4 levels left. Can't improve that anymore. That can only go up to 8. I guess I can improve those to 8. Sure. And then, I don't know. We'll figure things out. Botan! Dexterity to 20. Perfect. For 5. Sure. And then we'll get to level 7, and... Actually, you know what? No, yeah, that's fine, actually. Okay, and Rudao. Point in Endurance. 2 points in Aura of the Grove. And then we'll move up further. Okay, and Selena. Point in Endurance. Actually... Point in Dexterity as well, actually. There we go. Armorcraft to 7. 2 more levels for Turretcraft to improve, and then we'll... yeah. Okay, what else have we got here? We got Time Walk Scarab. Battle Frenzy for 4 turns. That sounds very useful. Who could use that? Actually, I like the idea of giving it to you. You are very powerful, Nathalie. Sure. Good God, why? Alright, Archer's Gloves. You are getting those. Definitely. You've only got regular bracers. And Shadow Shroud. 2% chance to evade attacks, 3% to melee damage protection. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't need it. Alright, and now I am going to sell a few things, because I have a lot of stuff in my pack, and I can sell stuff, and I probably kind of need to. I wonder if actually I have anything... if you have anything that I need to buy. couple runestones. Pendant of Insight, which is something. I may buy one of those, I don't know. You know what? I know what runestones I'm going to use on Nathalie. Protection runestones. Frost Rime Scarab, Amethyst Scarab. Amethyst Scarab is group heal. Ooh. Actually. No, I think one of us already has that, so I don't think I need to take that. And Searing Scarab, which I don't think we really need. Okay. I think... Phoenix Rod? Okay, I think we're good. And I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we are going to deal with Duke Griffin. Because we need to deal with him. We need to find that invitation. Yes, Nathalie and Botan. And that'll be one of the invitations. We will try and take the other from the temple, however, but we'll be doing that in another time. For now, next episode, we'll deal with Griffin. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Gabriel, Botan, and Nathalie. This has been an Avadon 3 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.